Welcome back to Predicting the NFL with Mickey G. The regular season has just finished up, and it's time for the playoffs, baby.
Playoffs?
Well, it's time to recap how the regular season and last week kind of went. So I win 7-9, but I am still significantly ahead. I am 149 and 107 on the season, so 42 more correct than wrong, which is not the best, not what I wanted. I did not. I wanted to stay under 100 L's, but I was unsuccessful in that endeavor. 7-10 game of the week, not good. Below 500 there. Crapfest 9-8, not bad. 2-15 the upset. I would have liked more than 2 correct, but once again, that is not the case. But anyways, that's how the year went in last week. So let's get into the 60-second recap. In 3, 2, 1. Well, the Saints destroy the Panthers, and wow, those big ones. Jets get themselves another win, beat the Bills team that's basically resting. Vikings rest everyone as well, and they almost win. The Browns lose to the Bengals and end up firing Freddie Kitchens. Jameis finishes with a pick 6 to end off his fantastic season, and ends up having 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions. Packers barely beat a terrible Lions team, even though they have a first-round bye in the playoffs. The Chiefs get another convincing win, and they get also a first-round bye. The Dolphins beat the Patriots, and that's pretty epic. Stop giving notifications here. Rams finish off the Cardinals in the Coliseum. Good job for them. The Raiders fail and make me sad. Don't make the playoffs. Jacksonville shows up again. Lots of fumbles, lots of sacks. RG3 and friends run all over the Steelers. Titans win. Derrick Henry leads the league in rushing. Cowboys win, but doesn't matter. Eagles win, make the playoffs, and Marshawn scores in return, but does not win. And that was your 6-second recap. Well, here we are in the divisional round. There's not that many games. Not surprisingly, obviously, it's playoffs time. It's only 4 games we got here. Anyways, the first game that we have happening here is the Bills at the Texans. Bills, significantly better than I thought they were going to this year. I picked them to get maybe 6 wins on the season. The entire year. 6 times I think I picked them to win. 6. That's it. Texans, they finished right around where I expected them to. So not too big of a shocker there. The Bills have been doing great here. Their defense, fantastic. But I don't think Josh Allen is really what can do it for him. If Tyrod couldn't do it, we all know how much of a beast Tyrod was. I can't see the Bills doing it. My brother, on the other hand, thinks they're getting the Dubskis all the way through. I do not share that same feeling. So that's why I'm going with the Texans here in this one. I hope Deshaun plays the way he can and gives them a victory. But anyways, moving into the next game, we have the Titans at the Patriots. Patriots are right around where I predicted them. Playoffs, obviously, because that's what they do. However, I did not expect the defense to be the one that carried them there instead of Brady and Belichick. Because Brady sucks this year and lost in a matchup faced with Ryan Fitzpatrick, who is, of course, the GOAT. But with an awful, sad, depressing Dolphins team. The Titans, on the other hand, they are not where I expected them. I thought they were going to be the last in the division. They were not. They were second in the division, actually. Derrick Henry, it's kind of crazy, kind of killing everyone. Pass defense is really Patriots' strong suit here. Tannehill, he's been killing it, that's for sure. But Derrick Henry has been such a powerhouse this season. It might be hard to stop. And I think that they have the more effective offense and will be able to stop the Patriots defense. So I'm actually going with the Titans in this one. And Patriots out in the first round, baby. Next over, we have the Seahawks at the Eagles. Seahawks, right when I expected them to. Russell Wilson, MVP player. Like I said, Lamar's my MVP. But Russell's definitely had a great season himself. The Eagles, on the other hand, I feel like they're okay where I projected them to be, but I feel like I didn't expect them to make the playoffs. I don't know. They're a very weird team. I feel like if Eagles with Deshaun probably had a higher opinion of them. Eagles without Deshaun, not as high. They don't have Deshaun. Okay? Seahawks have Marshawn Lynch back. Beast mode. Yeah, he's obviously not in the best shape because he hasn't been playing and stuff, but he's still beast mode. He can just break one at any time if he feels like it. Kind of an idea. And plus, with the MVP caliber season that Russell's had, I'm going to give it to them here. They're the better team. It's just a question of whether or not they still have a better team because of all the injuries. But the same thing is that the Eagles also have lots of injuries. And while they have won 4 straight, those 4 games were all divisional, and we all know how bad that division is. So, the Eagles, I'm sorry. It'd be fun for you to win. I'd like you to win so that Carson Wentz can prove that he is a significantly better quarterback than Nick Foles. I'd like them to win the Super Bowl. I feel like the most fun and exciting Super Bowl would probably be, I don't know, the Eagles and the Ravens. That's what I would like to see, personally. I don't think that's going to happen. Sorry, Eagles, Seahawks getting the win here in this one. Next, we have the Vikings at the Saints. Vikings, good season. Not what I expected more. I expected more from you, Kirk. Okay? I wanted the division. I wanted the division, Kirk, and you let me down. You lost both times, Aaron Rodgers and the bums in Wisconsin. And I don't like that. Okay? If you're going to prove to the world and this team that you are a good quarterback and you are the guy for the job, you got to win these big games here. And I don't know if I can see you doing that. The Saints have had an incredible season. Michael Thomas, absolute animal. If Drew Brees didn't get hurt for that 6 weeks, MVP season. Teddy Bridgewater. Even if Drew, for whatever he gets hurt in the playoffs, Teddy can do just as well a good job. So the Saints are in a very good position. Plus they have Alvin Kamara, Jared Cook. I mean, they're Tavis Murray. They've got a great offense, and the defense has been playing solid as well. So the Vikings, really the key to winning here in this one, I believe, is having a healthy Dalvin Cook. And he's had some problems in the last few weeks or so. Didn't even play last week. Neither did most of the Vikings team. That's not the point. But leaving lots of games early is not going to be a successful thing for the Vikings. Plus, with Adam Thielen also nursing injuries as well, it's rough. It's really rough. And it's going to take a lot for the Vikings to beat the Saints here. And I just can't see them doing it, honestly. I'd love them to. I'd love for the Vikings to go far. But the Saints are the better team here. And I wish they didn't play in the first round. I'll be honest. So I'm going to definitely go with the Saints in this one. And that's actually all of the games. I'm done. The divisional round is over. And wow, incredible. I'm just saying words at this point. Thank you for watching. Those of you who still actually watch this and make it to the end, which is not many of you. I know that. Anyways, as always, adios.